Hello,
Oh yeah,
everyone.
just shit there.
I'm Niss3.
I'm Joka.
And I'm Alex. Well, Nelson, I guess.
We're gonna be playing a really scary category.
Yes.
So yeah, like the early Ness crew were talking about, if they mess up, they lose like 2 seconds, maybe 30 seconds if it's really bad. Here, if we mess up, we lose like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So yeah, no lead in this race is gonna mean anything.
Me and Joka will try to explain when we feel comfortable with doing it, but otherwise Alex will jump in and help us out with commentary.
Yep.
It's also fine to read donations just whenever you get them, because it's never a good time in this category.
I'm going to be watching this run because I haven't seen this one yet. I'm very excited.
I will be impressed if we can both finish the run.
You will finish.
Okay.
So do we both push?
Oh yeah.
All right. Do you want to count down, Alex?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go.
All right. Good luck, Joka.
Because I hear, like, in the beginning here, it's just like mashing. We get past the first text boxes.
Warm up your hands a bit.
Yes. So, if you have seen Zelda before but never seen this category, you're in for a lot of surprises.
Yeah, so normally when you play no major glitches, you don't pick up the lamp here in the first chest, but these runners are going
Extra bush.
Extra bush, nice.
They are going to do some crazy stuff.
It's fine. I'm gonna catch up with wall pumping.
The precious wall pumping.
So, normally what we would do at the beginning of the game is to save, rescue Princess Zelda. But since we want to beat the game as quickly as possible, we don't have time for that right now. We're gonna do something else.
And we're at least gonna attempt to do something else.
Yes.
So we need to go through here twice. Hopefully only twice. The second time we go through, we can't get hit by any enemy, and we need to get hit by a specific enemy in a very specific way. Otherwise, we have to do the whole thing again, which is about 30 seconds or something.
So, the first thing we do here is to set up the game in a very specific state by saving and loading the game again. And at this point, we're gonna take a damage boost through the door in a very specific way. And we'll see, if we succeed, you will see how Link will appear a little wonky.
Let's see if we can get it first try. There we go.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Okay, so if you watch Link's feet on Niss3 screen, my screen, you can see that he's walking a bit weird. And the next step in this kind of trick is that we're gonna take a damage from this laser here, and you can see we turned in sneak mode. And now when we're invisible, we can get past the guards here, where you're not supposed to be able to get past here normally. And since we got the sword and we're outside, we can start to do some cool clips. That is a feature in the Japanese 1.0 version.
And Joka getting the lazy Link state. Alright.
We call that trick the river dance.
We're river dancing here.
And you can clap for everything we do that looks weird in this game, because it's not easy.
Yeah, coming up here, another clip called the citrus clip, or it's a technique called the citrus clip. Oh.
Talk a bit to the guard. Just make sure he's doing fine.
But is he doing fine, Joka? There we go. Good job, Joka. Right, so what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna beat Eastern Palace. This is like the only dungeon we're gonna beat, right?
Well, besides, we're gonna visit.
Yeah, but like actually beat a dungeon.
Yeah, exactly. This is the first palace in the game, and we're actually beating it very vanilla. Or like,
Yeah.
in a normal speedrun sense.
Let's go, Joka. There we go.
Jesus.
Remember what we said earlier, that even though Niss is in the lead right now, it doesn't really matter until the very end.
Exactly. We usually joke between ourselves that we're one mistake away from each other.
I mean, yeah, this, yeah, you'll see later. So this is like the only normal dungeon. Like this entire dungeon is just completely like you see in any other category. So it's quiet time here.
It's focus time. Right, so gonna get the bow here, upcoming chest, and then we're gonna go fight the Armor's Knights, and after that we're gonna pick up, what are we gonna pick up now again? Boots, right?
Yes, that's why we get the first medallion, to get the boots.
The boots in this category is, well, it is important, because otherwise we can't do all the crazy stuff we're gonna do later on.
Yeah, this entire category is basically just getting the minimum items you need to beat Ganon Tower. Skeletons, please.
And the boots are important for the clips you guys are gonna do later. Well, pretty soon here, actually.
Yeah.
But take it easy.
Oh.
Oh. There we go, okay. Very nice. Okay, this is setting up for the quick kill on Armor's Knight.
Go away. Go away.
All right.
Okay,
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it happens.
yes, I'm very nervous and I'm shaking a bit. So I'm just happy that worked out.
You're nervous.
Yeah.
Good time to interject here. Perfect. I cannot overstate how hard every single one of these tricks is. I've seen a few and I know a few, but man, this is just insane to see. I have actually a challenge for the people at home and here in the audience. So there is 2 incentives I have during my block. There is the James Pond 2 codenamed RoboCod incentive that's almost been met, and afterwards we have Dark Sassy, but we have a bonus game on that one, Plushy from the Sky. If you want to see the upcoming best Souls-like game of 2022, donate and put your money towards those incentives and get those met, because that means we get more ESA.
Let's see here. Joka getting the quick kill. Very nicely done. And this is setting up spin speed here, so you can move faster without you actually dashing with the boots, which saves you quite a lot of time.
Okay, we're done now, right?
Not really, Joka.
That was definitely the hard part of the run, right?
So, yeah, what we're doing a lot in this run is clipping out of bounds. So you can see Link jumping around on the same screen, but we're actually traveling like other parts of the world. it's kind of scary because if you walk the wrong way, almost every out of bounds has a like soft lock potential.
You get it wrong.
Did you do something bad?
I'm sure I did something horrible.
Oh no.
Well, we can always fix that later, right?
Oh, you have to replay everything?
No, I think I just have to do the
E-
the first part again.
yeah.
Okay. So you have the boots?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we've raised this a whole bunch of time during the last few weeks, and still, like every other race, there's something other weird that's happening that we don't immediately know how to fix. So,
It happens, especially in categories like this.
so lead change.
Yes.
Yeah, lead change. Joka in the lead. Right, so we're gonna save the old man here in the mountain and pick up the mirror, which is also required in this run. Set up different screen wraps and picking up items we need.
Too scared of that hole.
Right. You get to actually see the mountain in this game in the rain state, which
Yeah.
doesn't do that often.
It's the rain clouds all over.
Yep. Right, so
Some water there.
yeah, where are you going right now, Joka?
I'm just going up here. There's a cave here. Oh, please. Okay. And we go to
Nicely done.
Palace of Darkness. I don't
Yep.
know why I picked up that heart, but I don't know. Never be too safe.
Okay, so you're in Palace of Darkness right now, and this is what we call cave state, which means that the game actually thinks we're inside a cave, so we can actually use the keys in different ways that we should not be able to do. So we're gonna pick up a very important item in this run, which is the hammer, which we need for Ganon's Tower.
And also the really nice part about doing this in a glitch state is when we pick up this big key, it kind of turns into a universal big key that works in almost all dungeons. So we don't have to pick up any other big keys apart from the one in Ganon Tower.
It looks like Niss is back on track again.
Yeah, soon. So you can see why it's such a scary run.
Yeah, and
doing it live.
yeah, there's more pressure definitely. I think if you're okay with it, I send through some donations if you want to.
Oh yeah, sure. We have some donations here. I have $10 from Space Phoenix, who says, quick shout out to the tech crew for doing such an amazing job. Can I get some applause from the audience here for tech crew for getting us on track and just making sure that everything keeps running smoothly. They've been doing a fantastic job this evening. Thank you so much, tech, for all you do. And I have $100 from Orphis that basically says, good luck to both runners. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
that
Orphis.
donation. That was amazing. And
Thank you so much.
good luck, you two. You got this. You
So
got this.
now we're actually gonna go and save Zelda finally. We have all the stuff we need.
I was about to ask about that.
Yeah. So, and it's really good feeling to get past the hammer, because now we have like a semi-solid like save state. So we only go back to that point now. And yeah, the hammer jump in this, you actually have like infinite time because the bridge isn't falling. With the added bonus of if you die, you have to go back really, really far.
Yeah, thankfully, like cave state is such a nice thing to have in a run like this.
Yeah, so now we're in the the beginning of the game, but we have the boots and we have the hammer. Okay. This can be a little bit finicky sometimes to hit with the hammer. We've named some of these enemies semi-appropriate names.
Right, Niss is back on track as well. It's gonna pick up his hammer here
Yeah,
anytime
I'm
soon.
chasing you, Joka.
Yeah. I feel chased.
I don't think we had some Team Nissa in the audience here behind us earlier. Saw some Nissa shirts.
You want me to get the hook shot?
No, you don't have to. I would prefer if you hover.
Okay, oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, of course, go for the hook shot if you want. But
I know. So the item that's gonna help us out the most in this escape is the mirror, because we can just use it here, and then we're done.
Yeah, saved Princess Zelda.
And then we need to grab that pillar, because it saves an amazing 80 frames to grab the pillar.
Oh, and also this heart container in the chest. This is the last heart you will get in this run. So it's gonna be 5 hearts for the rest of the run here. Which is very low when you're going through Ganon's Tower.
Now we have a solid save and quit position. I'm gonna try and get into Hera.
and I'm gonna rescue Zelda.
I'm pretty sure Hera is right here. There, yep, there we go. So the only thing we need from Hera is the moon pearl, and we don't bother with Moldor. We get to see Moldor anyway.
Yes.
Hopefully not too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say that joke. Hopefully not too long.
Can see him many, many times. What? Excuse me?
Right, so we're gonna set up a bomb jump here, so we can just grab the moon pearl as fast as possible.
I'm doing sort of a safe strat there. A few safe strats you can do in this run.
Better to play it safe. Sometimes.
Oh, okay. So now we're gonna go and get the final item we need, which is the tempered sword. Oh, hey, Jörgen.
Actually forgot that you guys mentioned that name right here. So Joka, how do you explain this? How you're gonna pick up the tempered sword here?
Probably not. Hopefully not get softlock in here somewhere. So yeah, there's a lot of to memorize here, to where to walk, but I'm sure it's all gonna be fine.
Yes, what we're doing is that we're walking towards the library where the frog is in the dark world, and when we're at him, we place down the portal just next to him,
Hopefully that's fine.
and then you just have to do a screen transition to get where you're actually at.
Yeah, and we're gonna walk into a house here and just reset the screen. Otherwise we can't go up.
Yeah, so the whole map is like connected. Like the whole map is like just one big map, but the game that doesn't allow you to actually travel like we're doing right now, like going out of mountains and all.
Sometimes it's a bit hard to talk to the frog.
Right, this is not in your like he's chasing you right now.
Yeah, I mean,
feel it.
I don't feel safe whatsoever.
A lot of stuff can happen in Ganon's Tower.
Yeah. So we're coming up. After I get the tempered sword, it's only Ganon Tower left. And Ganon Tower with 5 health is really scary.
It's not the easiest climb. Like the climb up the Ganon's Tower is not is the hardest part. Otherwise, it's not that hard. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys are gonna hover, so you guys are making it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Than it
So
should be.
there is a bunch of like safety items you can get in the run, like the hook shot. Make sure I save and quit. The hook shot, you can get the net and a bottle for some fairies and stuff like that. But we don't get any of it. We are gonna grab the red armor in Ganon Tower for just the general marathon safety. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, play it safe here, Joka.
Entering with 2 health is fine. What can go wrong?
And this is fine. I'm not worried.
Well, I say entering, but... Okay.
There we go. Now we're in the Ganon's Tower, just like that.
Yeah, there was something about beating bosses to get some crystals or whatever.
We skipped that part. Not that important.
So now the glitches are mostly done for me, but this is definitely the hardest part. Just getting through this place.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you focus here.
Please don't. Please keep talking.
We can actually let through some donations.
Gary? Yeah,
Independent
okay.
right
I
now.
love to talk, thank you. We have Anonymous here with $15 that has me explaining something to everyone here. The comment says, what the heck is James Pond? Well, it's the run that will come after Link to the Past here, and we actually have an incentive for it that is almost met. Let me actually quickly refresh you guys on that one. We are... Let me just see. We are $37 away from actually getting a bonus category, cheat percent, which is basically what I'm seeing right now on screen. Like, my childhood is just getting destroyed here. Like, I remember crystals. I remember being stuck in swamp for days. What is going on here? So yeah, you gotta watch that. Next run is coming up. It's James Pond. You don't want to miss it. It is quite fishy, and we have RoboSparkle there for you to actually tell you exactly what it's all about. I wasn't allowed to watch it, so I don't know either. And I have $10 more from another anonymous donator. So thank you so much, everyone, for those wonderful donations, and keep it going.
Wait, you said you were stuck in Swamp Palace, not Ice Palace?
No, Ice Palace was easy. Like the bomb jumping, like just do the skip, and you just skip half the palace. Like 8-year-old me definitely did that.
Pretty solid.
I'm lying. I was there for weeks.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Alright, play it cool, Joka.
This is bad.
Okay, this is your shot. This is your shot, Nisse.
Yeah, definitely. What?
Oh. Oh.
I was planned, all planned. You saw it.
I was never worried for you, Joka.
So, think it's time to pick up a fairy.
I would probably recommend you doing that.
Oh God! Please get me through the door.
And now Nis is also in Ganon's Tower, so we got a race here. And it's really close between them, so it's gonna be the gauntlet for Ganon's Tower. Or the hovering, I guess.
Before the hard part starts, can I just give you guys one more donation that I
Absolutely.
feel hits home after this conversation we just had? I have Zet here with $10 that says, I played this game as a kid 25 years ago, and what you are pulling off in this run looks like it could have been one of those unverified game tricks that people used to tell each other on the schoolyard back then. You remember, like, you could skip Ice Palace, and yeah, you gotta believe that kid on the schoolyard at that point. Thank you so much for the donation, Zed.
Thank you so much for all the donations. Right, so the hardest part right now for Joka is trying to survive the gauntlets. So we're gonna kill as many enemies as possible, and also try and stay alive, actually. Okay, so both Mimic Room done. That's awesome, Joka. Keep it going. This is not that far away.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm just putting a little bit more pressure on you. It's fine. Let's see if Nissa actually get a better Armus fight.
Gauntlet with 5 health and red armor.
You should have
Still scary.
you got this.
Come. Well, now I don't have 5 health. Fine, I lost beams. That's actually beneficial.
You want to pick up that hard ramp?
No. I don't need it. Okay. This is fine.
Really
completely
good,
fine.
really good fight from Nissa at the ice armors. Nicely done, Joka.
Okay. Some creative dodging. Oh, come on. Get me out.
Okay, Landmola's fight. Actually, the only boss inside it. Well, except Aghanim, but it's the only time we actually get to see this boss in the run. Nicely done.
And you bet I'm gonna pick up this heart.
I wonder why. I think we actually have time to just let the donations through right here while the runners here are all focusing on the climb.
I'll keep it short and steady. We are literally $2 away from meeting the James Pond 2 codename Robocop. Can we get that done for the end of the run, chat?
Yeah, let's get this done.
Let's get it. Let's get it in. We have RoboSparkle coming up right after this one, so we need it met. Let's go.
So the hardest part of the climb for Joka is done and over, but we still have that little obstacle that is called hovering, which is, well,
Yeah, you can explain it now.
I mean, it's not free. Let's just say like this: it's not free if you have a bad day. But I've seen both Nissa and Joka pull it off multiple times, so hopefully
This can take 1 try or 10 tries or 110 tries.
it's fine. We have like 50 minutes estimated time, so you guys have got plenty of time right now. You're probably gonna just end up getting like a first try here.
We'll see about that.
Ooh,
I can't hear.
good try.
Yeah, good try. I fell immediately.
I mean, you're just letting Nissa think, right?
And we've had this scenario before.
Ooh, okay, that was actually better. So we're getting closer. There we go, Nissa. Hardest part over, I would say. And he gets it done.
Well done, Joka.
Beautiful. You can do that after Aghanim. And this is getting closer as well, so anything can happen, right? Nissa?
Yeah, I still believe.
Nissa. Pretty decent. There we go.
So there's a trick you can do here to clip out and skip this bat, but it's blocking the pixels I need to see. So now I'm gonna remember to use the mirror before I jump down here, because if you don't, you can't really get back to Ganon that easily if you die. And since I have the red armor, I can take at least 2 hits on Ganon. Mirror.
I think we have time to lay them through nations.
Oh, I have an announcement to make because we just met the bonus category for James Pond 2. We are gonna see some cheat percent out of James Pond. We want to see we want to see some fishy action going on behind the scenes. I have 3 donations. I need to see the right. I need to get this one out. Pikachu with $25 that says have to donate during a Zelda game, especially because my daughter's name is Zelda. That's amazing. And she's hitting me right now to type faster. So yeah, I got it in. I got it in. Don't worry, Pika. We got it in. Thank you so much for that.
So the tricky part with the Ganon fight is you want to hit him enough times during the first 2 phases.
It's serious time for Niss as well. So much stuff going on both screens. It's hard to keep up. Oh, no.
Oh no.
That is
Well,
not
this is
good.
going to be a long fight.
Okay, so Joka. Niss with the hover. Okay, so here's a good chance for Niss to catch up because Joka did not get the torch glitch on the Ganon fight. So this is gonna be painful, slow and painful.
Yeah. This is going to be slow and painful. You are quite right.
So you want to get the torch glitch, like you light up the torch at like the absolute last
Oh, come
time.
on. I get him like once per cycle.
This is good. Letting Niss into the fight here.
Yeah, definitely. Come on.
Ken is just teasing you right now.
Oh, whoops. I'm just delaying to let Niss catch up now. Definitely.
And he's catching up because he's done with Aga 2, so he's getting closer here. How many hits are you into, Joka? How many have you actually got?
Come on. Ah! Slow and painful.
Slow and steady. Oh. Denied. And Nissa falls down to Ganon as well.
Okay, there.
But the Ganon is exploding. GG's Joka.
GG.
Oh, that Ganon fight was going really well until I just missed to light the torch.
So I understand why you put down your headphones during the hover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't hear the button. You want to hear it in a specific rhythm.
Yeah, exactly.
All the teleports. All the teleports. Well, that's not a good position. Oh, there we go.
Good.
Nissa gets the
Now we
torch
can
glitch.
now we can see what the fight should look like. So the goal here is to hit him 3 times per cycle, which is really tricky to do when you don't have the fire rod, because you can't really distance yourself and set it up. So you're kind of dependent on RNG. But you can, if you get 2 out of sync, you can start baiting him.
You should be able to get a triple here, I think. There we go.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Here as well. Oh, yeah, that was really tricky. You want to light the torch as soon as he's done teleporting, and then you just pull your ass over to him and try to hit him before he leaves.
It's definitely a triple right there. There we go.
There we go. what's that? 7-3.
GG's, guys.
GG's.
Yeah, we overestimated a little bit, I think.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
We are very happy with you guys and your time. Let me tell you, you're putting us way back on schedule. So thank you so much for that run of Link to the Zelda, Link to the Past. Do your shoutouts.
Yes,
Be proud.
I want to thank the Link to the Past Discord.
Yeah,
because
they're
they are
super helpful.
incredibly supportive and so nice to us and everyone.
Yeah, we're not really like Link to the Past speedrunners, I would say. It's like normal. We basically only run this category because it's fun.
I mean, it's a speedrun itself, so you guys are speedrunners. Okay,
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, any question we have, they've been super quick to answer. Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you for raising.
We have a lot of time over.
I'm gonna snatch the rest of the time then for
All
the
right.
tech to help us get on to the next run. Honestly, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for showcasing the Restricted Major Glitches run. That was an amazing showcase of skill. Give him a round of applause indeed. Okay, I got 2 quick donations to send you guys off with. I have Congo with $50 with no comment, and Prometheus with $5 that says, more runs means more ESA, right? And that is indeed what's gonna happen. We're gonna get not 1, but 2 categories of our upcoming run by RoboSparkle, so don't go anywhere. Thank you so much, and on to the next run at ESA.